Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going on an adventure to a place I've always been fascinated by, Petra, Jordan. This ancient city, carved right into the sheer rock face, is like stepping into a time machine. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. It's absolutely breathtaking. From the iconic treasury to the mysterious monastery, we're going to see it all. So buckle up, grab your virtual hiking boots, and get ready for an amazing journey. We're about to explore the top must-see spots in Petra. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single thing. Okay, friends, first up is the star of the show, the one and only treasury. This incredible monument, carved directly into the sandstone cliff, is over 130 feet tall. Can you imagine the artistry and skill it took to create this? It's no wonder it's the most famous site in all of Petra. The treasury gets its name from a local legend that pirates hid their treasure up in the top. The real treasure here is the incredible architecture. Look at the intricate carvings, the soaring columns, the sheer scale of it all. It's like something out of a dream. And as if the treasury itself wasn't enough, the way you approach it is half the fun. You walk through this narrow gorge called the Sikh, with towering walls on either side, and then, BAM! The treasury just appears before your eyes. It's a moment you'll never forget. Next up, we're lacing up our hiking boots. Yes, virtual hiking boots count. And making our way to the monastery, also known as Ad-Deir. And let me tell you, this hike is no joke. But trust me, the view from the top, totally worth every step. It's around 800 steps, but just think of it as your workout for the day. Plus, the scenery along the way is just as stunning as the destination itself. You'll wind your way through ancient passageways, past carvings and caves, and even a few friendly local vendors selling souvenirs. And then, you'll round a corner and there it is, the monastery. Even bigger than the treasury, this massive structure is just breathtaking. Take a moment to catch your breath, soak in the panoramic views, and maybe have a celebratory snack. You earned it. Okay, remember how I mentioned the Sikh earlier? Well, it's not just a path to the treasury, it's an attraction all on its own. This natural gorge, carved by thousands of years of erosion, is the gateway to Petra. Imagine walking through a narrow passageway, the walls towering hundreds of feet above you, the sunlight filtering in from above. It's like stepping into another world. As you wander through the Sikh, take a moment to appreciate the intricate details. Look for the water channels carved into the rock, remnants of an ingenious system that brought water to the city. The Sikh is about a mile long, and as you get closer to the treasury, it gets even narrower, building up the anticipation. The Sikh is more than just a path. It's a journey through time, a testament to the power of nature and human ingenuity. Chapter 4. The Royal Tombs, Whispers of a Lost Dynasty. Now, if you think Petra is just about pretty facades, think again. We're about to step back in time and visit the Royal Tombs, the final resting place of the Nabatean kings. These tombs, carved directly into the cliff face, are absolutely massive. We're talking about elaborate entrances, soaring chambers, and intricate decorations that give us a glimpse into the lives and beliefs of the people who ruled Petra centuries ago. One of the most impressive is the urn tomb, named after the urn-shaped carving at the top. It's so big it was actually used as a church during the Byzantine era. Then there's the silk tomb, with its vibrant colors still visible on the sandstone. And don't miss the Corinthian tomb, with its grand columns and impressive facade. Exploring the royal tombs is like stepping into a history book. You can almost hear the echoes of the past, whispering stories of kings and queens, power and legacy. Chapter 5. The Street of Facades, Petra's Grand Boulevard. All right, everyone, get ready to stroll down the Street of Facades, Petra's very own Grand Boulevard. This impressive avenue is lined with elaborate tombs and houses carved into the rock face. It's like walking through an open-air museum. As you wander down the street, imagine the hustle and bustle of daily life in ancient Petra. This was the heart of the city, where people gathered to socialize, do business, and show off their fancy tombs. Look out for the triclinium, a large open space carved into the rock, where families would gather to share meals and celebrate special occasions. The Street of Facades is a powerful reminder that Petra was more than just a collection of tombs. It was a thriving city, full of life, laughter, and, yes, probably a little bit of drama too. Chapter 6. The Great Temple, a place of worship and wonder. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the Great Temple, one of the largest and most impressive structures in all of Petra. This massive complex, dedicated to the Nabatean god Dushara, was the religious and social center of the city. Just imagine the ceremonies and rituals that must have taken place here. The Great Temple is a sprawling complex with courtyards, colonnades, and a monumental staircase leading up to the main sanctuary. Look out for the fragments of columns and capitals scattered about, hinting at the grandeur that once was. The Great Temple wasn't just a place of worship. It was also a place of gathering where people came together to celebrate festivals, conduct business, and socialize. Today, the Great Temple is a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the Nabateans. Okay, adventure seekers, this next stop is for you. We're climbing high above the city to the high place of sacrifice, one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring sites in Petra. Now, getting here is a bit of a trek, but trust me, the views alone are worth the effort. As you hike up the mountain path, you'll be rewarded with panoramic vistas of the entire city and the surrounding desert landscape. The high place of sacrifice itself is a large rock platform carved into the mountaintop. It's believed to have been a sacred site where the Nabateans performed animal sacrifices to their gods. But even today, you can feel a certain energy up here, a sense of peace and reverence. Take a moment to soak in the silence, the incredible views, and the sheer age of this place. It's a truly humbling experience. Welcome back to the heart of the city. We're strolling down the colonnaded street, once the main thoroughfare of Petra. Imagine this bustling avenue lined with shops, temples, and public buildings. This was the place to see and be seen in ancient Petra. The street is still lined with columns, remnants of the grandeur that once was. And if you look closely at the pavement, you can still see the grooves worn down by countless chariot wheels. As you walk down the colonnaded street, imagine the echoes of laughter, the sense of spices and incense, the vibrant energy of a city at its peak. Today, the colonnaded street is a fascinating glimpse into the daily life of the Nabateans. After a long day of exploring, it's time to delve even deeper into the history of Petra at the Petra Museum. Located right near the entrance to the site, this museum is home to a fascinating collection of artifacts unearthed in and around Petra. You'll find everything from pottery and jewelry to coins and sculptures, all meticulously preserved and displayed. Be sure to check out the intricate mosaics, the delicate glassware, and the life-size statues that give you a real sense of what life was like in this ancient city. The Petra Museum is the perfect place to round out your visit to this incredible site. For our final stop, we're stepping back in time once again to the Petra Church, a beautifully preserved Byzantine church dating back to the 5th century AD. Now, you might be surprised to find a Byzantine church in the middle of Petra. But remember, this city has a long and complex history. After the Nabateans, Petra was ruled by the Romans, and then the Byzantines, who brought their own religion and culture with them. The Petra Church is a stunning example of Byzantine architecture, with its intricate mosaics, soaring arches, and colorful marble. Just imagine the chants of the choir echoing through these halls, the flickering candlelight illuminating the mosaics. Even though it's in ruins, you can still feel the spiritual energy of this place. It's a reminder that Petra has been a place of faith for centuries, a crossroads of cultures and beliefs. If you ever get the chance to visit, don't hesitate. Wow, what a trip! I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted from all that exploring. From the breathtaking treasury to the mysterious high place of sacrifice, Petra has it all. It's no wonder this ancient city is considered one of the wonders of the world. I hope you enjoyed this virtual adventure with me. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel fun. See you in the next video.